The drama between Justin and Hailey Bieber seems to be going on forever.
Justin and Hailey are exhausted by the constant rumors about them.
No, not good morning. Sorry, no. All you want is money. No.
Look, Hailey may not have unfollowed Justin Bieber, but I wouldn't blame her if she actually did.
Fans are expressing their concern for him after he appeared on live stream looking unwell and unlike himself.
Innocent meme or Selena shade.
So the story goes that Hailey told him that she was pregnant and got urine.
DJ investigate, she gonna find the truth, she gonna crack the case here.
Please do not send any hate or honestly comments of any kind to anyone mentioned in this video on behalf of me or yourself. The purpose of this video is to give my commentary and opinion on matters of public concern. Thank you.
So Justin Bieber's been in the news a whole lot this week, and then I realized, I haven't really done a dedicated Justin Bieber video on this channel in a while, so I thought we could get into some of the more interesting, to me in my opinion, goings on with the Justin Bieber saga that have happened pretty much this year. So about 2 months ago, at the time of the recording this video, where we in April, so like in the 2 months ago range, there were some reports going around that Justin and Hailey were going through a rough patch. Now remember, during all of this, there's the background noise going on of like Hailey Bieber strategically targeted Justin Bieber, stalked, is an allegation. Stalked is one allegation that's been going on. So these are allegations that have been ongoing for what, 10 years, 11, a long time. The allegations have been going on for a very long time. But because of that, just remember that's in the background the whole time, is that the rumors are going on about Hailey Bieber strategically tracked down, targeted, stalked, and whatever to get her claws into Justin Bieber.
And then all of a sudden, like in September of 2018, Justin and Hailey go get married. It's just out of the blue. Why would you get married like that? So the story goes that Hailey told him that she was pregnant and got urine from a friend of hers who had just had a positive pregnancy test, and then had that, and showed him that she was indeed pregnant. Because they're very religious, they go ahead and they get married. But look, there's no baby later.
What?
Okay, so 2 months ago, there's these news reports, as come from time to time, that Justin and Hailey are going through a rough patch. Their whole marriage, even before the marriage, seems to have been a rough patch on and off. So nothing new, but that was being reported again. These things happen in cycles. So then we have this paparazzi run in. This has happened as well in the last few months, I'm assuming, because who knows whenever this stuff is taken sometimes. Who knows when they putting stuff out. Sometimes they put stuff out and they try to act like it's new, and it's not. So I'm going to just assume this is new, but look at this weird interaction with Justin in a very curious outfit indeed, saying, "I don't like that," to this paparazzi child. Now, at the That Surprise Witness BJ Investigates production headquarters, we are a 50-50. We're 50-50 divided on whether or not this is a young woman or this is a much younger, possibly minor child. I'm like, what is this kid out here doing? But, there's other people who think maybe this is a grown-up that's a woman. I don't know. It's too quick for me to tell, but it's just a strange interaction in general. Like, who are these photographers? Who sent them there?
Sorry, bro. It's just a business out here, bro.
Justin's saying, "I don't like it." So who called him? And the child / maybe woman says, "It's a business out here, yo." It's like, is this the new I played Oliver as a kid? Okay, so then there's Justin Bieber, a musician and artist, doing a rap song. A little rap, little freestyle, or a little, maybe not freestyle, maybe he wrote it before, but it's a little performance of sorts. I want to pull it up. Disturbing rap is what is being referred to by the Daily Mail. Let's see if it's disturbing.
High like a fly guy. I fly high like a magpie. I go high like I'm that guy.
I'm that guy. Okay, I guess if this is disturbing, then everything all these entertainers do is disturbing. But I'm willing to get on board with it. I'm willing to say it is. So then let's all start to realize what they're doing to these people as children is affecting them in unforgivable ways as adults. Nobody's really ready to go there. So we have to say it's not disturbing because they all doing it. Hi, like a magpie. It's kind of funny. Whatever. Leave me alone. Okay, so that brings us to 1 month ago. Fans were disturbed by his gaunt appearance in New York City. Who wrote that title? Who put that story out? These stories don't write themselves. I mean, they kind of do now because AI, but fans are disturbed by his gaunt appearance. Now, I will say he doesn't look the best I've ever seen him look. He doesn't look the best I've ever seen him look. I'm more concerned about who is this character right here. What? It's giving Marilyn Manson, but like also kind of like Jeffree Star. Remember that one Kelly? Shoes. That one thrown in the mix. I don't know. I'm more concerned about who is this. I'm scared. But, I mean, he's not looking great. I would agree. The appearance is gaunt indeed. So that brings us to last week. And this is the infamous purported crash out incident of March 30th, 2025. Okay, so during this purported crash out, he was posting a lot of stuff in a lot of places. Like one of these little tabloid videos made a big deal that he posted 17 stories on his stories in a day.
Hailey Bieber just unfollowed Justin on Instagram. Justin Bieber had a very active day on Instagram yesterday, sharing 8 new posts and 17 Instagram stories. That's right, 17. He shared a post with his son, Jack Bieber, and an Instagram story featuring a very close-up photo of Hailey Bieber set to Sade's, Jezebel song. Now,
but I mean, okay, some of the stories were a little bit... People started to compare him to Aaron Carter because he went live and he was playing music, but it was kind of like given a little bit like 2 a.m., 4 a.m. jam time, Dahlia Takali. It was kind of reminding a little bit reminiscent of Aaron Carter. I mean, it certainly didn't look like he was the healthiest and happiest he's ever been.
Damn, this shit gives me anxiety playing this shit, but I want to play. This is so raw.
But that's, you start seeing rumors flying around. There's, gossip sites and bloggers and the likes. Always there's this kind of underlying like monster under the bed of conservatorship. If you are a famous person at this point, a celebrity at this point, the thing that's keeping them in line, I really do believe, is the thought that they could have their rights taken away. I mean, there's probably a lot of things keeping them in line, if any of the allegations against like Diddy are to be believed, how this system works, how this industry works. But people started reporting and claiming that Justin Bieber might need a conservatorship. That's always lurking and looming in the distance or right under the surface. And then he posts screenshots of himself FaceTiming with his own baby, which when I first saw this, I just kind of thought he's busy and he's probably like working on an album or something. He's just traveling. And so he's FaceTiming with his baby. But then the more I kind of thought about it, like, is he allowed to see this baby? I'm not really sure. Because some more stuff ends up happening in the following days after this big, like crash out meme. He's posting pictures of the baby. He's posting pictures of himself and Hailey. But then that day, or like maybe like the very next day, but sometime extremely shortly after this posting flurry of sorts, Justin Bieber's entire Instagram actually goes down. It just goes away. It's just gone. It's disabled or whatever it is. It goes away.
Did someone delete his Instagram, or did he delete his Instagram, or did Hailey Bieber take his phone away and deleted his Instagram, girl? Is he on punishment?
But then it was back up the next day. And then the next day, that same day that the Instagram, Justin Bieber's Instagram comes back up, people start to notice that it appeared that Hailey Bieber had unfollowed Justin, or Hailey Bieber's wife. So that might be true, but also, as I just told y'all, Justin's Instagram account was down on the day before that. So it's possible that people were searching during the time that Justin Bieber's Instagram account was down. They searched if Hailey was following Justin because the account didn't exist or was disabled or whatever. It just looked like she didn't follow him. But she did come out and address it and say that it was a glitch. So maybe that's a glitch. I don't know. Like, I don't know. But that happened. That's a recent update. It appears that Hailey Bieber might have unfollowed her own husband, Justin, right at the time all this is happening. And it's interesting because he had posted a picture of Hailey with a song, Jezebel. And y'all know he's Mr. ChurchHomeChristian.com of the world. Jezebel in the Bible to the Christians is not something very nice to call your wife. So
when people use Jezebel, like modern day, they are typically referring to a shameless, immoral, or controlling woman who's often associated with promiscuity or manipulation. And this stems from the biblical character Jezebel, the wife of King Ahab. So in the Bible, she was a Phoenician princess known for her wickedness and influence. She's portrayed as a powerful, manipulative figure who promoted the worship of the god Baal, persecuted prophets of Yahweh, and plotted against those who opposed her. And now, because of this post Justin made, people are referring to Hailey as Jezebel Bieber.
There was whole drama videos being made, whole entire 100,000 view videos being made about just that alone, that he made a Jezebel posting about his wife.
Jezebel! 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 What is the meaning behind Jezebel? An immoral woman who deceives people in order to get what she wants.
Okay, so one of the things people are real mad about is that he's making these silly little jokey little satire songs, or maybe they're real or whatever. But like, first of all, have y'all seen what they putting out as real music right now? It's like, it's so confusing. I can't even keep up. Like, the stupidest, ugliest stuff is winning the awards. I'm sorry, it is. Like, of course, there's got, exceptions to stuff, but like, the stupidest, ugliest stuff is what's getting like put out there. And like, oh man. The thing people are so mad about is that Justin Bieber's making jokey songs. One of the things people are upset about, like this one right here. And they're using that as evidence of his psychological breakdown. They're like, okay, he's going crazy. He's got to be put away. He's got to be medicated. He's got to be drugged against his will. His kid's got to be taken away. His money's got to be taken over and all of that. Because look at this. Look how bad the song is. He's got to have lost it. But this is something he's always done. There's videos of, here's one right here. Look at him 2 years ago.
I won't. I feel funny. I feel funny. I feel funny.
Here's a funny little, silly little, it's giving like Lonely Island. I'm on a boat. Maybe he just likes it or whatever. It is kind of like, we're in this perverted capitalism system where like to go viral is a good thing to some people no matter what. So we have really incentivized people just making crappy garbage because people want to point and laugh or people want to whatever with it. And it's like a race to the bottom. So right in time for Selena Gomez to put out a new album. There's some drama just in time with Justin Bieber and Hailey. And I guess this happened all within about the past week or 10 days or so. And it really started heating up about 2 weeks ago. There was reports that were saying Hailey Bieber was going to start suing fans that said she was a stalker. She was over it. She's had it. So she was going to start suing. She was going to start suing bloggers who were talking about she was a stalker, and she cited to, I think she might have actually sued somebody. She cited to like a 7-part series, went viral, Internet Oddities. He's the one that did the yachting video, which is very good. But she, that's all going on right as Selena Gomez is like releasing her album with her whatever he is to her, Benny Blanco. And so of course the album's got songs on it that are like, I hate you, I forgot about you, you, ha ha, got a new boyfriend, yay, or whatever. What could that be about? And there was a spectrum of responses and a spectrum of reports that were saying things all the way from the reason that Justin Bieber is having his, what they're calling a mental breakdown right now, is because it is being started by Selena Gomez. That's like one end of it.
Justin is having the crash out of the century after ex-Selena Gomez's new album came out, and fans are expressing their concern for him after he appeared on live stream looking unwell and unlike himself. He also recently posted a very cryptic post on social media that said, I really tried to play nicey nicey, which many believe, is his response to Selena's new song where she sings, how does it feel to be forgotten? So many believe that the post was aimed at her. Now, during his Instagram live, he can be seen listening to beats or like new music from him, time, honestly, it's unclear at this point. Now, the camera is also extremely close up, like right to his face. You can basically see his nose hairs.
Flashback.
There's hair coming out of his nose. Why does he have the phone up to his nose hairs?
End of flashback.
Innocent meme or Selena shade.
I think it's very unexpected. Most people didn't realize what it was really about.
After he posted this clip to Instagram, Lord of the Rings Gollum admiring that golden ring with the caption, "Girls on social media when they get engaged."
That could be about anybody.
They are so funny. They are funny for this. I think that it could have been about either one of them. I think it could have been about both of them. And I also think it could have been about what it says on its face. Like it's a general phenomenon, haha.
Yes.
Like, can Justin Bieber make a haha girls haha joke or no? It's these astroturfing style YouTube channels, and I have no way to know what they do in the back end, but it just, to me, this is the exact type of channel that is an astroturfing channel. And it's like, I believe what Hollywood Life, where Chloe Malos really got her start, was. It was like to seed a narrative. And maybe the narrative is true. Maybe Chloe really was getting insider knowledge that such and such was in the tents together in the Coachella in 2014. Maybe she might really got video proof. It could have been true, but still it is seeding a narrative. And even better if it's true, because now you're not even having a lie. Better if you can just tell the truth. So
I'm worried that on Selena's wedding day, he's going to steal her, because if he is crashing out this hard just because of an album and her and Benny's interviews, then he's going to snap on her wedding day.
These astroturfy channels that are saying it as if it is such a fact, like Justin shaded Selena.
Crash out of the century after ex-Selena Gomez's new album came out.
Then when you actually look at what it is, it's like, I mean, maybe. I'm not saying that I have proof that it's not that. It could totally be. But like, it's like how they're saying it, like that's like on this channel, I say that. It could be. But come on, like, why are we saying it like the title? I will give them some credit. It does say appears to shade. But what did the words say? Hold on.
Innocent meme or Selena shade.
I think it's very unexpected. Most people didn't realize what it was really about.
Justin's ex, Selena Gomez, is of course recently engaged to Benny Blanco. They just released an album about their love story, including the song Younger and Hotter Than Me, which some listeners have called a Justin diss track.
There's no video that says or Haley shade. And honestly, he could be, but what if he's not mad at Selena? What if he's not shading Selena? What if it has nothing to do with Selena? What if he is mad that she's putting out an album and it's because his friend Benny Blanco broke the bro code? They were friends. They did a lot of music together. That song Lonely, how do you record Lonely with somebody and then you go date their ex, marry them, make a whole album with them talking about how's it feel to be forgotten? Oh, that's cold-blooded.
I really like Benny Blanco. Am I not allowed to like him?
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Before he posted this video, as you can see down here, there's another video of his son. I'm going to crop this child's face out and mute his voice, but I want you guys to read the subtitles of what this child is saying.
It's just
twofold, because I think like part of there's two reasons for this PR astroturfing campaign narrative seeding. One, take some of the heat off Haley, which was pretty intense and continuous about the stalking this, stalking that, and all that. You know, there's take the heat off of her a little bit, kind of scare people that people are going to start getting sued, etc. And then the other half of it, I believe, was to advertise Selena Gomez's not only new album, but also her continued PR marketing, her relationship with Benny Blanco, because he's on the album, and it also elevates his career as well, elevates his public profile as well, and just sending people back to Selena Gomez because she has rare beauty she could sell you, who knows what else things are going on. And so it's almost like whoever's behind this PR marketing push is like, let's do two birds with the one stone. What do we already know? It's easy. It's easy to fall back on what narrative we've already put so much time, effort, and money into, is the Selena, Justin, Haley thing. But none of these astroturfy type things really appear to highlight the obvious, which is that Justin Bieber is probably most likely talking about Hailey Bieber. Because it's like, there's a whole kid involved now. Why is he FaceTiming the kid? Why is he saying I tried to play nicey during his breakdown? Why is he having a breakdown at all? Where is she during all of this? And then they have these same astroturfing accounts putting videos of them walking out getting asked about their marriage, but that's an old video apparently.
Can you confirm that you're still happily married?
Justin,
There's a lot of rumors.
So it's like, why are we putting up videos saying, oh, our marriage is so great, during the time that, you know, it would be really ripe to ask how their marriage is doing since he's having such a breakdown. He's getting rugs and everything else, but like to deliver to his where, by who? Like, I mean, I just have questions. I just have questions about it. And continue to push the Justin Bieber needs a conservatorship narrative, which has been ongoing for years. Also, half these AstroTurf accounts, it looks like they're filling the void that existed whenever Chloe Malos cosplayed her way into traditional media. We're here with the Jane Doe. It's an octave a year at this rate.
Tonight, disturbing allegations being made against one of the most controversial figures on social media.
Talk to me about what was going through your mind in that moment.
Anyway, okay, so big questions. Where's Hailey? Where's she during all these alleged crash outs? Who's this Marilyn Manson Kelly? Where's his family? Where's his mama? Where's his daddy? Where's his sister? Where's his brother? I don't know if he has siblings, but where's Justin Bieber's family? I want to know. Where's Hailey Bieber's family? Where are the Baldwins? Pulling puppet strings with Lou Taylor or no? Just curious. And Kris Jenner, I don't know. Who's watching the kid? Where's the kid? Why is Justin Bieber having to FaceTime with his kid? Maybe he just went to the gas station and he missed him so much you need to do a FaceTime call maybe. I don't know. Wasn't there. But I do wonder if he's being allowed. I mean, I even tweeted this just because I needed to preserve it for history. But I do wonder, is this all, you know, is he starting to go through the same thing that Bam Margera, Britney Spears, we know went through, where their minor children are being used as a leveraging point to make them do certain things that they otherwise wouldn't want to do? Like Britney Spears, they would use her kids to make her agree to do certain work or whatever, performing or tour or whatever. And you know, you'll be able to see your kids if you just da-da-da-da. Bam, same thing. You know, they use Phoenix against him, even from what I understand still. But, you know, they do that. So I even predicted recently that they're going to start, the powers that be, meaning whoever has an interest in controlling Justin Bieber, there's a lot of people who that could be. It doesn't even necessarily mean that all their interests are aligned. They might be fighting with each other. There might be a tug of war 6 ways with Justin Bieber. Who knows? Probably. But anybody that has the desire or the inclination to want to control a person, that is one tried and true method to be able to do it, and it has worked time and again. I could see how it could work forever, truly, because you know that's something that powers that be, that people, that evil doers can get in and try to exploit the love that a parent has for their child. So hopefully that's not happening and it hasn't happened, but I can't pretend like I didn't wonder that, and I don't still. That's been the update. Thank you very much for all of that, and see you next time. Vaccine defamation. Love you, Nick. Bye.
Like, Justin posted this last night, and Hailey leaves the heart eyes comment. She loves him, obviously, but also this just enables him to keep posting on IG and like crashing out on IG. It is clear that Justin Bieber needs help, but I don't know if the people around him are making it worse or better, and that just makes me sad. Look, I cannot imagine like having a somewhat newborn father's on IG like crashing out, but by liking his stuff, commenting on it, that enables him to keep doing it.
DJ investigate, she gonna find the truth. She gonna crack the case, yeah. It's not a lie when it's paperwork. She will expose the truth. Daily updates for you. Better subscribe like I knew you would. We gotta stand for what's right. We gotta do for the good, yeah. I don't know what y'all have heard. That surprise witness got the word. We don't believe in Scientology. I do not need your mind control on me. We don't need your conservatorships, no. We doing right, what's right for the kids. Whoa.
Y'all cannot control me. I control my own mind. You could've controlled me then. Still not in this lifetime. Can you send us down the pink angel from the heavens of truth? You don't want to debate with BJ. Studying law is what she do.